Welcome to the Haggin Museum. Today we're going to be using craft sticks or popsicle sticks to create boats. Life in Stockton has always been centered around boats and water because it's on the Delta, and it actually has one of the busiest inland ports on the West Coast. So we have a few examples here of different styles of boats that you can create with popsicle sticks or craft sticks. And you can create with colors, with plain, as complicated or as simple as you like. So today, I'm gonna show you the process that I went through to create this one. So the first step is to grab 2 popsicle sticks. Now, I'm gonna be using craft glue today, but you can use hot glue if you would prefer. All of the examples that we created previously were made with hot glue because it's faster and it dries faster. However, craft glue won't burn you if you accidentally get it on yourself. So whichever one is best for you, go for. So the first step is to start gluing the sticks together. So you're going to just put a bead of glue along the edge and then grab another stick and see if I can get them together. Then you get them together and hold them together until the glue starts to dry, and then set them aside so they can finish drying, okay? Now, I wanted to create a pattern with the bottom of my boat. So what I did was I switched between blue and green sticks. So I'm gonna set this down to dry since the glue is starting to set. I would recommend doing it on something not your table so that the glue doesn't stick to your table and it's easier for cleanup. So once you have all of the sticks together, you can make the base as wide or as skinny as you'd like. You can even make it diagonal. So today, I just made it straight across with 8 sticks between green and blue. So lay it down, and now I'm going to create the sides of the boat so any passengers I put on won't fall off. So the first step is to decide what colors I want for the sides of my boat. I've decided I want red and yellow. So with red and yellow sticks, I'm going to put drops of glue on the corners of, right now is a raft. So you'll have something that looks like this. And you're going to take, since I decided to do different sides of different colors, I'm going to do 2 yellow across from each other. So the first step is to set them down. So actually they are covering the 2 outside sticks. Okay. Now, again, for the craft glue, you want to press it and let it sit for a second before you let go. Then you're going to, again, do 4 drops of glue on the corners. And this time, instead of yellow sticks going the same direction as the bottom, I'm going to use 2 red sticks and go the opposite direction. And again, hold the craft glue down a little bit so it has a chance to set, and then you're gonna let it dry. So now you can see I have still a little bit wet. I haven't given it a chance to dry, but you have alternating now yellow and red. So you continue that alternating pattern of the glue in the corners and yellow going one direction, red going the other direction, until you build up the walls as high as you want. So on the example here, I only did 3 high because I felt that was high enough for what I wanted. If you want to go higher, that's fine. If you want to go lower, that's also good. Now, what I decided to do was also add some corks to the bottom just to give it a little bit more buoyancy when I put it in the water. Because the most important part of a boat is that it floats in water. No one wants a boat that doesn't float. Once the sides are as tall as you want, It's then time to decorate your boat. So you can use either craft foam or paper to create a flag, or make little paper people to put on your boat. You can use markers to decorate the flag or the sides of your boat. You can also glue on your favorite figurines. Today I have dinosaurs because dinosaurs are awesome. And like I said, you can also use corks to put on the bottom in order to create a little bit more lift in the water. Now, once everything has dried, and that's the important part, you want to wait until the glue is completely dry. Whether you use craft glue or hot glue, don't put it in the water until it's dry. But that comes to the next step, which is to try to see if your boat floats. Again, the most important part of a boat is that it floats in water. And you can try this a million different ways to see if your boat floats. Once the glue on your boat is completely dry, it's time to test it in water. So here I have a tub of water, and I have my finished boat with corks on the bottom. And I'm going to drop it in the water, and it floats. And now my dinosaur can enjoy a day on the water out in the Delta. So please, if you try this at home, tag us at the Haggin Museum, and I hope to see you again.